All right, number 2 is 2 times negative 3/4. All right, so we're gonna go through our steps one by one again. The easiest way for you to do this is to go through your steps. Make sure you're doing every one. Step 1, change to an improper fraction. This is a whole number. In order to multiply our fractions, when we get to step 3 and 4, we're gonna have to multiply numerator times numerator and denominator times denominator. In this case right here, we have a whole number. We're going to go ahead and make that a fraction, okay? So 2 as a fraction becomes 2 over 1. 2 over 1 is the same as 2. We're just making it a fraction. Times, I always put the sign with the numerator, so the negative's going to go up here with that, just so we don't forget it and leave it out. So in this case, step 2 over here says to simplify if needed. This is what I was talking about earlier. Right here we have 2 and 4. Well, we have a factor that goes into both 2 and 4. That factor is 2. So I'm going to cross this out. 2 goes into 2 one time. 2 goes into 4 2 times. So I'm simplifying this. This is going to save us some work down the road. Okay, now that we've simplified, that was step 2. We're going to go on to step 3, and now we're going to multiply our numerators. Now we're using our new numerators once we've simplified. So we're going to multiply 1 times negative 3, and then our denominators would be 1 times 2. 1 times negative 3 is negative 3. 1 times 2 is 2. So we have done steps 3 and 4. Step 5 says to simplify when needed. If we could simplify here, we would. Well, in this case, we have an improper fraction. We don't want to leave it as an improper fraction. So here's where we simplify. Remember top dog in the house. So we're going to put 3 in the house. Denominator goes on the outside. 2 goes into 3 one time. 1 times 2 is 2. Then we subtract. 3 minus 2 is 1. Remember your remainder, what's left over, becomes your numerator, and this becomes your denominator. Now, one thing that you can't forget is our fraction here was negative, so it's going to be negative here. So negative 3/2 when simplified, made into a mixed number, would be negative 1 1/2.